What it do, Revenger crew? We are back. Thanks for joining us, man. ESMR Reactions. I'm your man, Bo. I'm the host with the most on this channel, and if you saw my face and still decided to click on this picture to watch the video, I appreciate you. For those that don't know, you've never been here before, I actually host a live stream on Saturday night where I can react to your music. So if you watch this video, you think, dang, that's dope, I want to check out my stuff, send it to me. I will have my TikTok and my Instagram listed below so you can do that. Also, if you're wondering what credentials I have to give any feedback on anybody's music, you can check out my music right there on the Spotify channel. I use that as my backdrop so you can go critique the critiquer, if that makes any sense. Anyway, let's get into the music right now. So we got the homie Anella, and I'm very, very excited about this. I saw this on my Instagram, I don't know, probably 6 to 8 months ago, I believe. It could have been that long ago because this was just posted 8 days ago. But the song I feel like I've heard before. Maybe it wasn't the On the Radar performance, but I feel like I've heard it before a while back. But it came across my timeline on YouTube, so I thought it was dope. He sounds amazing, and he's cool because he's got a fusion of like country, hip hop, and a little bit of pop. So the homie was originally from Trinity, North Carolina, is now based in Charlotte, has been immersed in the music his whole life, which I think is really dope. My one of my daughters is pretty into music. Well, all my daughters are really into music, but one of them specifically, playing instruments and singing and different things like that. So I love the immersion at a young age in the music. But he did percussion, he did piano, guitar, he learned it all. He began producing his own music in GarageBand. He dropped an independent single, Old Emery, in 2019. And now he's back on the radar with his joint Thinkin Bout Us. But he's known kind of for this distinctive cross-genre fusion of country, R&B, pop, and hip-hop. And you hear it. You really do hear it. That's what the dopest part about it is. I love these young cats that make music because they know how to blend the genres well. So he's up in pop, and he's got a lot of country, pop, rap, rock-leaning kind of songs that have spiritual undertones, stadium melody type joints. 192K on Instagram, 242,000 on TikTok. So homie's moving, in 10 million views on YouTube, 10 million plus. So all right, we've talked enough about the guy. Let's check out his music. This is Anella Thinkin Bout Us.
The next stop is On the Radar Radio.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Yeah.
I like how the homie Gabe P gets into it quickly. He don't like do a lot of talking.
On the Radar Radio, yo, Anella in the building. I'm gonna step out, he gonna step in. All right,
hold on, I gotta change the captions. I was just watching a video that was in Assam, and that's a dialect of Indian in the country in the continent of India. So I don't have it on. It says English though. Huh. All right, here we go.
Oh,
yeah. Homie looks like he's gonna change your tires at a discount. Shouts to the bro. They're like, hey man, can you make sure you're gentle on the rims?
oh,
Yeah, baby. Listen to these tracks, bitch.
Really a goofball. I love that.
Sorry. Stand.
Said sorry. I'll be serious now.
Smoking, me waking. I chase your memory to a boring night, sleeping.
But the songwriting is already top tier, and the vocal performance is fantastic. He's got a natural country sound to him. That's cool. He's not trying to do that. That's just like opening his mouth. That's crazy.
I chase your memory to a boring night, sleeping.
Been locked and loading, shooting anything that does it for me. That's a good bar too, because what he's referring to women. You know, anything that he likes for the night because he can't replace you, he's doing that. So, you know, low key, that's some cold songwriting.
Night leaving, been locked and loaded, shooting anything that doesn't for me. I'm barely breaking in.
See, and that's where you get the hip hop turn. And I don't know how they do it. Like it sounds like there's auto tune on the vocal, but it seems like he's doing this live. I don't know about these on the radar performances. I think they're all done live, I would assume. But obviously there's a little twinkle of that auto tune in there. But with a little auto tune, that's more of an R&B hip hop sound.
Lying, asking yourself why.
That transition is absolutely filthy. That's filthy, man. Take you from a sad song to a little club bounce in the span of 2 seconds. That's cold, man. Shouts to the homie. That's dope.
Said I put you through hell, so I've been getting fucked up. Got a new drunk out of cause she rockin', she roll. I know that you be thinking about it. I've been getting fucked up. Took her to all your favorite places, hoping that knows your name.
He talking crazy too. He said, "I took her to every place you like." How about that? Hey, this is dope. You know, rarely ever, if you watch my reviews on Saturday nights or you watch these reaction videos, I rarely say I want more of a song because I'm usually like, "Oh yeah, that's good." I prefer that I want more than to get tired of you, right? And I'm like, oh damn, the song's almost over because he started cooking.
She rollin', she know that I know.
She rockin', she rollin'. So that's also a hip hop element. I don't know what the original song on that, but there's a song. I think that was T-Pain, "I'm in Love with a Stripper," right? So he incorporates these hip hop elements pretty effortlessly, and he looks like a dork. I mean, he looks like McLovin, bro. I think that just makes it even doper because you see him, you're like, this dude, what's he doing? And then you hear him, you're like, oh. He's pretty good. Nah, this is fire.
So I've been getting fucked up. Got a new girl, she keep me going, and we love drunk.
Hey.
This world made for each other.
Hey.
She rockin', she rollin', she know that I know that you be thinking about us.
Hey, this is a Friday evening on my drive home song. This will put you in a nice spot, man. Shouts to Anella. Hey, hit me in the comments for other Anella reactions. I'm gonna do more of this man stuff for sure.
Yeah, I've been getting fucked up. Took her to all your favorite places. Hope runs into her that knows your name.
He said, "I hope you're at home crying." He was mad when he wrote this. If I ever talked to him, I'd be like, "Well, who'd you write the song about, bro?" Because she did something. Because there was definitely some bad blood there.
Cause she rockin', she rollin', she know that I know that you be thinking about us.
Let's go. Shouts to the homie, man. That's Anella right there. Yeah, that was cool, man. Cause she rock, cause she roll. Yeah, man, that's cool. You know, country rap and country pop are really popular right now. I think for a while, hip hop was the biggest genre, and I think country's been big for a long time, and I think country's still at the top. But these crossovers, because I think you look at country and you look at blues and you look at hip hop and you look at jazz, I think there's a fusion of all of that, right? I think saxophones and trumpets belong in hip hop. I think they belong there. You know what I mean? So I love his style because he's in that particular song, he was very lightly touching the hip hop elements. He kept it mostly country, but the beat comes in and you go, damn, this is cool. I love that joint, man. So hit me in the comments what other Anella joints I can do. North Carolina's in the building. Also, check out my music if you would. Anella. Let me get a little feature, bro. Let's do a little work. Yeah, we'll see you next video. Want to do more Anella? Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thanks for rocking with me, man. I'll see you on the next video.